first and foremost, I want to thank everybody that made it here. If you're here in this room and if you're here in this place, that means you were a top performer in your team, in your department, and we appreciate everything you guys do. So I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of Steve and I, and Charlie Kirk Nissan. Thank you very much for your hard work and effort for the month of May. We made it work. We set the bar and we set the tone in our dealership that sky's the limit.
Guys, one thing we always talk about is success, right? What it's going to take to be successful, and what do we have to do? And it comes down to, I know I send it to the management team, it's winning. That's what it comes down to, is winning. And what we have to realize, that winning is the most beautiful thing out there, and it can be the most ugly thing out there also. Because from one moment to the next, here comes midnight, we're winners, and we're back to square one.
Sure.
It's an endless sprint. Every single day when you wake up, it is an endless sprint to win. And you have to tell yourself that as soon as you wake up. I'm gonna win this day. I'm gonna own this day. This day is mine. I love when people sometimes will text me in the morning and be like, hey, hope you have a good day. Dude, this day is mine. You have to own it. And we've done that month after month after month. And as Tony said, we're extremely proud of you guys. The excitement, the level of adversity that we've always overcome to make things happen, to help each other out, to lend a helping hand, to be there for each other in work, out of work, just to do the right thing. And I can't express enough about how proud I am of this team. And we just got to keep winning. We have to go out there and we're done. We're done competing. It's time to dominate. So every single day, wake up, tell yourself, I own this day, this is my day, and we're gonna continue winning, and we're blessed. We're taking care of our community, we're taking care of our people, and let's continue to be successful.
To add to what Steve just mentioned, I was once told by a good friend of mine, he says, getting to the top can sometimes be hard, but staying at the top is what actually gets harder, because you have to do everything to your fullest, and you have to do it with always good intention, and you have to always just do it from the heart. As Charlie and I have talked about, is think with the end in mind when you're dealing and when you're doing things. And how do I want to be remembered as a person, as a brother, sister, a friend, coach, leader.
Giving your eulogy at your funeral. How
Exactly.
do you want to be remembered?
When they're saying, hey, see you later, bud, what do you want people to remember you by? And that's my big message today. We're very grateful for everything you guys and ladies are doing for us. And we're extremely proud to stay on top. You got to be willing to do what others choose not to do. And that's always do things the right way. That's always do it with the right intent, and it's got to be a win-win for everybody. In order for us to continue to be the leaders, it can't just be a win for our organization. It's got to be a win for our families. It's got to be our win for our customers. We do this together. We don't do it alone. And him and I know this. When we get to our finish line, whatever that road brings us to, on our journey, we both want to look back and say, dude, look how many people we brought with us, bro.
That's right.
We don't do this by ourselves.
At all.
And we got to, as a continuing group, as a family, grow together, help each other. One of us sometimes is down, and we got to say, hey, man, I got you, bro. Come on, let's go. We can do this. So that is a big, powerful message we got to always remember, because we never know who's struggling with something, and we tend to sometimes think things are all perfect. Care with intent to understand that we can only do this if we work together as a team. Charlie?
What you were just talking about, and you were saying about winning, and you were saying about win-win, that's always been my philosophy, those of you who know me well. I learned early on, I was having a tough time when I first started selling cars, because I was trying to sell people. And I was thinking, I gotta sell you. I gotta sell. And people read that. They can feel that you're trying to sell them instead of help them. And when one of my managers said, Charlie, just replace the word sell in your head with help. Just replace that word. Everything you do, make it about helping that person out. My whole life changed in the car business, completely. And I thought win-win, okay? So I need to win. Yeah, we need to make some money, don't we? You have somebody making you an offer, you're losing 2-3 grand. No, that doesn't work for you or your family. But at the same time, we got to do something that works for them too. And if you think that way and you treat everybody like they're your own family, and you just treat them like that, just think, this is my family member, how am I going to take great care of them today? And I swear to God, they're going to love you. I just got a text from my casino host, like, hey, you should have been here for your birthday, you know, and it's like remembering little details like that, you know, like people's birthdays, their kids' soccer game or whatever it is. Drop by and see them, say congratulations, and, you know, it comes back around to you, does it not? I mean, you don't know in what way, in what form. I don't care if it's a car deal or whatever. It's just good karma. I just want to put it out there. So the more we do stuff like that, and a lot of you guys know that not a lot of people in this world don't think that way. And we as an organization can think that way. I'll think this way, you all think this way. I want the GMs sometimes, now they have their company credit card, I want them to do it sometimes. And you know, it's like when you feel it, you do it, and you give back to the community. Anyway, so just keep that in mind. Win-win. And how you want to be remembered. What you said, you know, how do you want to be remembered at the end of the day when you pass away and we stand up and give a speech about you? How do you want to be remembered? Keep that in your mind.
Nacieron todas las flores del bautismo, cantaron los ruiseñores, amaneciendo y a la luz del día nació. Levántese de mañana, mira que ya amaneció.
Thank you all very much, and thanks for a great birthday again, guys. Appreciate it.